What's up? So today I'm back with another video for you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Maribel and I upload videos every single Friday. Alright, so for today's video I actually decided not to go with the makeup tutorial. I'm actually going to be going through my top 5 hairstyles that I literally go to all the time. I don't know if you guys may have noticed from previous videos, but for a while I was kind of stuck on me just throwing my extensions in and leaving my hair down, but I kind of got tired of that. So for the past month or so, maybe 2 months, I've been trying to find different hairstyles. I've just been trying to experiment with a bunch of different looks. And I've kind of narrowed it down to about 5 hairstyles that I go to all the time. Some of them are with extensions, some of them aren't, but I just thought I would come on here and show you guys the easy hairstyles that I go to in case you guys maybe like them from some of my videos and want to know how I do them. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos every single Friday. And also, make sure you guys go check the description box down below so you guys can follow me on all of my social medias and stay updated with me throughout the week. And before I start rambling on, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so I know I mentioned this a couple videos ago, but if I'm not looking at the camera, it's probably just because I'm looking down at my mirror. My phone, which is what I record on, is sitting right directly in front of me. I'm trying to train myself to look directly at the camera, but sometimes I forget about it and I look over at my mirror as I'm talking. So for hairstyle number 1, it's pretty simple. It's just a high ponytail, but I'm not a big fan of ponytails if they don't have texture in them, which is why I always go and do a different step if I know I'm going to be doing a ponytail for that day. So last night I washed my hair and I went over it with my blow dryer to make it straight. After I did that, I basically parted it where I usually part it, and then in the back I parted it right down the middle. And then I went over to this side, and what I do is grab one little chunk of hair from the top, split it into 3, and French braid it down. And then I do the same thing to the other side. So I know these don't look the best. I'm not the best at braiding, but I always make sure I do these at nighttime before I go to bed, so that way when I wake up my hair has some type of texture and I can actually do something with it. So now I'm going to take out the braids and I'm going to show you guys how I do my high ponytails. So basically, once I take out the braids, this is usually what my hair looks like. But once I have this texture, what I do is I will basically hold all of my hair back from the top, and then I will slowly start to bring everything up from the back on one side and make sure to hold everything up, and then I will switch hands and go to the other side. Once I have all the hair gathered, I will basically just go around and look and see where I want it placed on my head. And once I have that placement, I will basically take my scrunchie. I always like to take the ones that extend the most and just tie my hair up. Once I have it like this, I guess it just depends on my mood. A lot of the times I will just pull out the hairs from right here, and if I want to go a little bit more messy, I will go in and basically just drag these hairs down and maybe just pull out a little bit more and just mess around with it a little bit. And that's basically it for hairstyle number 1. Alright, so for hairstyle number 2, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my high messy bun. So I'm going to start off the same way that I start off with my ponytails, just picking up all of the hair from one side and the other until I have it into a high ponytail. And then what you want to do is take your scrunchie and tie it around once, and then the second time only tie it halfway. Once you do that, you usually have this left over. What I do with that is I wrap it around, and then as I'm holding it down with this hand, I will squeeze down my bun and twist it a little bit, and then I will take another scrunchie and just go over that. Once I get there, I will pull out hair from the sides just like I do with the ponytail, and then I'll go back into the bun, just kind of twist it around. And if I see anything that is bugging me, I will take some bobby pins and just pin everything in place. I don't have bobby pins on me right now, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys with these little clips that I have right here. And as I clip it down, I make sure to cover the scrunchie that is basically holding everything together. If I clip some stuff down and I don't like the way it looks, I just kind of mess with it, and that's basically it. It's really easy. It literally took me about 2 minutes to get it done, and I think it looks so good. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so for the next 3 hairstyles, I have to clip in my extensions. So I'm going to go ahead and clip them on off camera, and then I will be back to show you guys what to do for the other hairstyles. Alright, so I am back now. I already clipped in my extensions. Just so you guys have a little bit of info on the extensions, I'm wearing 2 different packs. I just have pieces from one and pieces from the other. One of them is the Bellamy Balenciaga Blends hair extensions, and the other pack was the Bellamy and Guy Tang Balayage extensions. Both of those packs that I had of hair extensions were actually a different color when I received them, but when I decided to go full black, I actually ended up coloring the extensions to match my hair. I also cut them. I believe when I first ordered these extensions they were 20 inches, and I've probably cut off about 3 to 4 inches now, so they're a lot shorter, but I'm very happy with them. I'm happy with the way they look in my hair. So yeah, that's just a little bit of info on the extensions. Now let's move on to hairstyle number 3. Alright, so this hairstyle you guys have seen on me in previous videos. It is my half up bun. This is probably my #1 hairstyle to go to whenever I'm wearing my extensions and I don't know what to do with the front part of my hair. I'm gonna kind of show you guys. My extensions only go up to about this area right here, and a lot of the times when my hair decides to be very stubborn. It's very hard for me to blend this whole area of my hair to my extensions, so I always have to try and find something that's gonna just make it easier on me, and it's super duper easy to achieve. So as you guys can see, obviously my extensions are already in. Once I'm done clipping in my extensions, what I will do is I will go from right about here, like in the temple area, and I will just go straight back and around. Once I have that hair, I make sure to brush everything up. I make sure I take out any knots that may be in this ponytail. Once I am completely done with that, I will hold it down tight, and with my other hand I will wrap this around, and then I will do that bun. And then I will just take a scrunchie and tie it up, and once it's tied up, I start to kind of twist it around and loosen it up a little bit. Sometimes that will come out, and I just make sure to wrap it back up. And then I will take another scrunchie and go over it. And then I just take bobby pins and pin it down. Like I said, I don't have bobby pins anywhere near me right now. I don't know what happens to my bobby pins, but just like in that big messy bun that I showed you guys earlier, I just take it and just kind of hide the band and pin it down to my head. And then once I'm done with that, I will just kind of go through and try to blend my own hair to my extensions, and that's basically it. It's super duper easy, and I honestly think it is like the cutest hairstyle right now. Alright, so that is basically it for hairstyle number 3. Alright, so for hairstyle number 4, I basically just start by parting my hair where I usually do. This is another hairstyle that you guys may recognize from my previous video. It's just a low pony. It's for whenever I want to look a little bit more put together, and it's really really easy to achieve. Basically all that I do is I start off by grabbing this back part back here, and I grab it into just like a big messy chunk, and with a comb just kind of backcomb it to give a little bit of volume. Once I'm done with that, I will just go in and take a little chunk of my bangs out, and then I will go in and grab my hair up. Once I have it back like this, I go through and just kind of fix any areas that may be a little messed up. I tug around at the crown area. Once I have it sort of where I want it, I will go in with my scrunchie and just tie it around. And then you want to pull on it tight and tighten it, because that's kind of what gives a little bit more volume up in here. And then pull out little pieces just to frame the face, and if anything extra comes out, just make sure you pin it back. And there you go. That's all I do for hairstyle number 4. Alright, now it's time for hairstyle number 5. I'm actually going to start the same way that I started my half up, half down bun. But I'm actually going to clip this up so that I can tie back the rest of my hair. Once I have the bottom part of my hair clipped up, I will bring this back down, and I'm actually going to show you guys how I do my half up, half down ponytail, because this I actually do with extensions. So basically what I do once I have that down is I will take a very thin section from the front and I will apply my first clip right in here. And for these I use the 2 clips. So just clip that in. And then I will part a little bit further behind that and clip another one in. And I just keep going until I'm done with all of my clips. And then once I have that clipped in, I just go in and pick everything up. Then I will take my scrunchie and put it in a ponytail. Then I let the rest of my hair go and just mess around with this ponytail until it is the way I like it. And then if I have any hairs sticking up like these right here, I will basically just take it and wrap it around. And there you go, that is the final hairstyle. I was honestly obsessed with this hairstyle when I first got extensions. I haven't worn it in a while, but now that I did it again, I am a little obsessed and I want to actually start doing this hairstyle a little bit more. But there you have it. That is the end of this video. Those are my top 5 go-to hairstyles of all time. I really hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you guys do, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos every single Friday. And also make sure you guys go check the description box down below and go follow me on all of my social media so you guys can stay updated on what is going on throughout the week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!